Welcome 10th class students. Today we'll continue the other part of photosynthesis related to experiments. In the previous video you might have seen this light as a limiting factor. Now we'll move on to the next page. So first experiment is called iodine test. So you can write aim to demonstrate the presence of starch test or iodine test in a leaf. The materials required, that you keep it in the mind. Then second step is procedure. I marked only 1 and 2. You write down that one. Boil the leaf in methylated spirit so that it loses its chlorophyll content. Number 2 or step 2, place the leaf in petri dish and add a few drops of iodine. Here the experimental setup. Then third is observation and inference. The leaf turns blue-black in color. 4 is conclusion. Only starch can turn iodine solution into blue and black. Okay. Then experiment number 2, you can write here, to show the carbon dioxide and light are needed for photosynthesis. You use always pause command. That is why I am also going a bit slowly, and you can stop the video and write it, no problem. Even if you stop, you should not feel that letters may not be visible. No, still you can read it and you can note it down. This is a small format so that you are going to learn. So I am focusing in a very broader sense. Okay, then experiment. This has a 2 setup with the same plant, conical flask A and B. A is a control, B is for observing limiting factor, in which sodium hydroxide is kept, because sodium hydroxide absorbs carbon dioxide. So that you will learn how carbon dioxide is a limiting factor, and by referring the previous experiment number 1, then in the place of NaOH you can use KOH also. So keep this setup in your mind and draw these 2 steps. Keep the setup A and B in sunlight for 5 to 6 hours. Detach both the leaves from setup A and B and do starch test. Then same thing, observation and conclusion for the experiment number 1. One line you can do it. This is another experiment number 3 and 4. I am moving slowly. Same thing, but you do the experiment number 1 and 2, writing aim, procedure, step 1 and 2, observation and conclusion, and that is why it is given. You can use it. So experimental number 4 is also visible and the picture is also visible, so that learning is easy for you. Each one is a limiting factor. chlorophyll is a limiting factor. And experiment number 3 proves that oxygen is released during photosynthesis. That is why hydrophyte, hydrilla or Vallisneria can be used. Vallisneria also hydrophyte, it can be used. So each experimental setup is designed in such a way you will come to know how these factors are limiting for photosynthesis. This is definitely in relation with the previous video. Keep the things in the mind. I am sure you will recall that there are 4 factors, we have read it. Okay, temperature is there. Temperature we used optimum 30 to 35. Other things, light, yes, then chlorophyll, yes, then the previous video, experiment number 2, carbon dioxide. Okay, this all experiments involves a bit of chemistry, so that if you are thorough with this test, especially the experiment number 1, starch or iodine test, that helps you to understand how photosynthesis is happening in plants. Okay, it is because of the photosynthesis you are going to learn. Thanks for watching. Stay connected. See you in the next. We'll have live demonstration. Bye.